Okay.
My
What's
men
this
have
boy does
scouted
say?
the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed. And I am thankful you arrived when you did. In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
I wish I could have gone with them.
Yes.
To fight.
Feel good. There's a couple things that's about to happen here, but the first thing's gonna be this.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure...
Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. I was still trying to double the money, I mean, might as well. Don't hurt. I'll keep that, because that's actually gonna be good. I don't care about that. Now this is better, I think, for... spell word. I think that'll be pretty good. I forgot he actually has some decent stuff on him. Yeah, you did armor on him? Total resistance is not bad. That's only tier 1? I might have a tier 2 helmet, but... that's a tier 4 helmet. I think the Peruvian helmet's better though, because you get +1 and +1 in Constitution. It's more expensive, obviously it's better. That's kind of how my brain's working right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to get him one of these shows, don't I? There's endurance, dexterity, and constitution. And I'm absolutely wanting to do it for Alistair. It's this. This was a two-hander. I would use it, but it's not, so. And now let's real quick break game. But you can do this once. Sell it back for 100. 2 times. Which means I technically didn't lose any of my money. Buy back. That's like, yeah, I didn't lose any of my money. How? I was like, where's the at? We'll do the same thing with this. If I'm not being stupid. Buy back.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment. I indeed want.
Oh, certainly, I could do
I
that
hit
for
the
you.
wrong
Just
button.
come with me.
Oh, I do want enchantment.
Enchantment.
There's definitely some other things he has too that would be good. Oh, so I immediately bought this one. Wait, will he working with this? Alright, so it can hold 3. This means I can just go ham on it. I don't really want to put lightning on it. I might save last slot for later because I don't know if I can take these off or not. Okay, now let's hit this. So I bought this, which I was actually... This would be good for a tank, but because my maze always gets attacked, I think this is just gonna go right in there. Alistair. Don't. Also, should I give you the helmet? You got a tier 5 helmet, but... A tier 5 helmet not doing me good. I think this would be better. So we gotta get his strength up. Like, I'm just gonna pump his strength up, to be honest, next time we can. He at least has 20 strength. Which, he probably also can't use the melee because, what's he don't need? Fucking 1,000? No, 31. But once he can use this, it'll be real nice. This should just be better armor in general for her. Yeah. That buy anything else I'm not thinking about right now? Or am I just... Here, look, you can have a good bow that you've probably been able to use for a minute and I haven't realized. Oh, boy. I do want to talk to everyone right now, see if anything went. I have something to give her, so...
I have a thought.
Just one? Oh. I was saying...
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
You're telling me this now? What is?
Flemeth is a sorceress of legend, is she not? And her grimoire would be more than a mere curiosity to mages that daren't even glance towards the places my mother has walked for eons. No doubt 'tis considered something dangerous, perhaps best locked away somewhere dark, yes? And if not,
Just fucked
then
away
at least
somewhere
I know
quick.
it does not exist. But there is no harm in looking, surely? 'Tis a book of spells, of the sort that Flemeth has dabbled with throughout her long life. 'Tis not the sort of thing that would benefit a mage of the standard variety. They were taught a different path. I, however, was taught by my mother. I know a way around the wards my mother would have placed on such a tome. I know the language that she would have written it in. I would find such a tome most useful. Useful in the way that it might increase my power. Useful in the way that I would become more useful to you. Does that not follow? Dangerous? All knowledge is
That's
potentially
the
dangerous.
truest thing that
If
she's
you
just said.
have some fear of me such that I should not be allowed such knowledge, then by all means deprive me of it. I have no ulterior motive for seeking it, however.
Very well.
Good. I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Okay, few proofs, but I already have it, so we're go ahead and do it too. Because I was on GIFs in a minute anyway, so. Apply items. Where's GIFs done? In here? Where's the German lawyer? Because I'd already do that first. Oh, I meant to sell this to him. I'll do it in a minute. Did I die after picking up the Dremroar? Where? There you are.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? When I spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope. This is a most fortuitous event.
Favorite
You
character.
have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately. Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to
That was a
squander
great
this
sound.
opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Yes, give me the fucking things. Alright, later on it has the GIF too. I need to earn all these GIFs, so we'll go ahead and do them.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
A small flat white stone with gold runes carved in. Yeah, I don't know who would like that. I know who likes the bones though. How do you get all bones? Okay, hold on. I gotta pull up and see who gets what because I've been following that. Origins. Gifts. Okay. There we go. Okay, pull game back up. Alistair, where you at? Apparently Alistair does this.
Is that for me? Really?
Me and Alistair not on the best terms.
I'm... Wow!
Honestly, he likes some weird things though compared to the other characters. Small build bar. I don't think anyone wants a small build bar, but what do I know? Still back in here. I'm like, hold on. Shit, I'm pretty sure she'll like this.
Generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
I think she'll like this.
Generous gift.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much.
No. Morrigan likes
A fine gift.
this.
You have my thanks.
I think I have anything else. It's mostly just trinkets. Like, I would think she would like the ring, but according to this, she doesn't, so. I don't have that character yet, because you get him when you go somewhere. This is also a character I didn't know about. There's a lot of characters that I ended up not knowing about, so. It happens. Go back over here. Watered stain painting.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Okay, he likes paintings in general, so that's all I got for him. So let's just go down here more. Well, she also likes wine. Oh, that's who likes gold? Oh. It makes sense, but
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
I don't really know who's going to like this. He likes the L. Kind of got in my head what I got on me, but not completely. Try not to overlook anything. Oh, dead. Lots of gems I don't care about. I don't have that on me. 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 I don't have that character with me. Okay. So she is the one that would want. I just want all these off of me. That's the reason I'm kind of
Oh, marvelous.
focusing on these right now. Kind of willing to risk that. This one seems important, but I don't know who would want the. It's just not in the list of things I can give, so it's kind of weird. It might be a DLC. It could definitely be a DLC thing. Who knows? We got what we got, though. For now. Ticker rare signal run spirit took colors has often been called flavor. Oh, it's whiskey? Hold on, it's whiskey then. Here.
Most kind.
Nope. Plus, I had a chance to put stuff in. I got what I can out of the way, I guess, for now. Somehow, even though we've not had the best time with this character, we got her liking us a little bit more. She's warmed to it. I'm surprised that already happened. Alistair, I'm actually really struggling with because I'm not that soft-hearted. Hers, I don't know why, but we're getting deal with it. It's warm. Oh, she has care. Okay, I like that. That's cool.
'Tis cold in my tent, all alone.
Oh, can't have that.
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
I'm sure I
Good.
think of something.
Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
Let's not waste no more time with foolish talk. That's not what I was actually expected to happen when I talked to her. Dude. I already know if I want a romance though.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated. Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side. That is entirely up to you.
Well, it's
Simply know
not.
that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not? Oh, now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare. So, full of questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
Why not?
I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time. For now, I simply...
How far does our friendship gotta go before you're like, yeah, I'll teach. Cookie, thanks for the subby, buddy. She hath no desire to fuck you. I already did that though. We just had that cutscene. So, yeah, no. Too late.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Fuck, I missed it. No. She's a weird character. I feel like if we do anything romantic right now, we're gonna lose fucking points in her favor. Oh, I've been having all kinds of fun on the game. I had to take a break from it though, because I got mad. I got real mad. So yesterday all I did was play some other games. Because I started out on Nightmare difficulty, and just let me tell you, we're now on normal mode because I lost my shit. I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't hit my head against the wall, a harder wall anymore. We lost brain powers. So next time I try to do this on Nightmare, I'm making a game plan. We're making a whole essay about what I'm going to do before we start the game, because it is not possible to do Nightmare without knowing exactly what you need to do and exactly knowing where you need to go, because that was painful. We'll figure come back for vengeance. Oh, I will. I'm not done. I can't do it right now. It's too late for me to fix my mistakes. Like, I didn't have a healer until the very last place I went. And I'm already... Hold on. I'm 40 hours in the game. I just got a healer in the game. So all the areas I went to, I didn't have a healer yet. Next time I start, I'm making sure I grab the healer first.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Yes, you sound like my brother playing out. You still don't play Final Fantasy. You got to sometimes. Wait, what did he say? I wasn't listening. Wait. No. Wait. What did he say?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Why did I let you out of the cage again?
I have wondered that myself. It is one of the many things I find puzzling about your behavior.
I think that was unexpected, is what he said. Oh. Do I even want to know what the other things are?
No, let's leave this discussion polite.
So you tell now why you were in a
I
cage.
caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware. That is complicated. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
L. James may not fuck around, Cookie, but I now know how to break the game. Like, fully on break this game. Like, I know how to sell something sell it 2 times, but only counting as once. So now I have like 300 gold right now. I can repeat this process to keep buying back the same item for half of what I'm selling it for and continue. And just what? The best items in the game are things you can buy. They're buyable items. I don't doubt I still find them. Which also helps me get healing potions. I played some Black Ops 2 Zombies with Tater and felt like I couldn't play. 2 hits downs is crazy when you come from 3 plates of armor. Oh, you're not wrong. I know. The old Black Ops, that's scary. That's scary after playing New COD. It's not the same. Cause I tried playing 3 the other day a little bit. If your Darkspawn beat you. That sounds what happened to me.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
Probably dropped it on.
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it. They said they found me with nothing. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
What game did you get, Cookie? Yes. A single player game. Are you okay? You don't play single player games, buddy. They're prone to panic.
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now. Near Lake Calenhad. Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Oh, what's far? Yeah, I've also been looking at that game. It looks interesting. It looked good. I won't lie. It looked real good.
What do you need?
I need you
Ask away.
to be useful, Alistair. That's all I need. So far in the entire game, You can go somewhere else with yourself because you have not been helpful.
Here I am.
Okay, that answers some questions.
This should be good. Go ahead.
Okay.
I know little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Huh? Oh, mother. I really thought they said father, and I was like, that's not what I was expecting to hear. Hoping the Jones will make me enjoy it a bit. I mean, it all looks really good, but I haven't really watched too much of it on YouTube yet. I've seen parts and pieces of Witchfire. Was the woodcutter your father? So you're an assassin and the son of a whore. No. I will do this.
Is it? It seemed normal enough a tale growing up. No different than the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear. My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Danish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again. I don't feel anything about them. Oh, we heard about them in the city, even deep in Antiva. I even had the notion once to run off and join them. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
I still don't like this character. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Something I can help with? What is meant
Ask the
by
question.
someone like me?
This-
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
And why were you seeking safe harbor?
The Chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
I am debating if I don't want to keep her in my team, and I don't know. Well, if I lose you, I gotta start using him, so it's questionable. Fucking dog in the background. Yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh, why, you little...
Oh, there's interaction happening. Just jump at the side of your own shadow.
Oh,
Yep.
you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Good boy, T. Silly Hoster. Listen. There's hardly any brown drawing still you shouldn't have.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
He's a good boy.
I once heard a really old legend
Oh, no,
about
they
how
have
the
multiple
hound
things.
warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
I'll never feature another human being. Sorry.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
He was
A
still.
putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
But he's adorable.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again. I just did. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Because the fact she's trying to mention them makes them mentionable, yes. You're a mean lady. That dog is too smart for his own good. I think you hurt his feelings.
He's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
I do it too. We got more?
Dog
We
is
got more.
Filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
I just wanted to pet him. This happened.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
This is a purple wine.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
I'm sorry, buddy. Now you're clean. It's not done. I have not talked to the dog for the whole time I've been playing, but I didn't know I had all this.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
What's all about? What? Mouse? Okay. There we go. Well, good luck with that then. I will pet this dog. Can't stop me. He's getting all the attention he deserved to have throughout the whole game. Now he's been petted. Even though my character is not known to move. Okay. Pet him. I did. Mission accomplished.